Welcome to the inaugural race of the Wave Energy Drink Cup Series. The Wave Energy Drink Cup Series is part of the NURL. It's a gorgeous night here at the Daytona International Speedway. As you can see, the cars are lined up coming out of turn 2 and we're ready for a long night of great racing. It's the first race ever of the Wave Energy Drink Cup Series, and your first 76 pole award goes to Frank Harris and the Hardy's number 20 machine. Here he comes on his qualifying lap, and he ran a lap of 42 seconds flat. And here he comes to the line, getting his pole. He was very excited about starting on the pole today. And here we go to the line. The first lap ever in the Wave Energy Drink Cup Series will be led by Frank Harris, Rocco Davis in second, Chu Freeman in third. Fourth is Sean Boland. And here we go, double file already. But there's Luke Stahl looking for the third position on the low side, 3 wide for third. Frank Harris keeps his position in the middle and has a lead over Rocco. Here they go down the backstretch to drag race for the lead between Davis and Harris. Here we go, and now the bottom line starts to form. There's Luke Stahl down the bottom. Who's going to lead the first lap? Here they go. Into turn 3, Luke Stahl has it down the bottom. He has Brandon Corna and Jerry Young down the bottom, pushing him towards the lead. Luke Stahl is looking to lead the lap, and he will. Brandon Corna now looks to the bottom. He'll take the lead coming out of turn 2. Jerry Young in second. They go down the backstretch. The next lap, Jerry Young would take the lead out of turn 2. A lot of passing came out of turn 2. And Jerry went on to lead the lap. There's Eric Laycross in second and Jack Fishy Fisher in third. Fishy looks to the bottom of Laycross going down the backstretch. Laycross looking to lead, but Fishy dives down to the bottom and takes the lead. Alan Quinn is in second, and Fishy led that lap in his monster racing machine. Brad Boyd looks for the lead down the backstretch, but then the next lap, Zach Laterza took the lead in the 81 Aaron's Dream Machine. The next lap, Scott Jett was the leader. As you see, Ryan Raycroft, John Smith, Zach Laterza up there. That's your top 5 racing down the backstretch. And there's a crash. The first caution of the Wave Energy Drink Cup Series came here on lap 10. You see here, Jose Fernandez gets into the wall, and it starts a chain reaction as pretty much the rest of the field gets involved. That's Jose Fernandez in the Valvoline car. See a bunch of cars get turned around, crashing. 2 Freemans on his roof. Brad Boyd's. There's Cole Daffelberger, Rocco Davis. Both the Young brothers, Jeff and John Young, involved. There's the flip of True Freeman in the Geico car. Also, Michael Young's involved. Aaron Fisher. Zach Vujicic is involved. Here in the blimp cam, you see they all get together. This is Aaron Fisher. He gets into Ross Smith, and then Smith goes sideways off the wall. A bunch of cars involved there. Too many to name. Here's the pole sitter in car, Frank Harris. You see, he almost gets through it, but tags the wall. Gets into Ricky Starr. Then gets into Aaron Fisher. Alex Vujicic is below him, and then Fishy hits him, and there's Jeff Young, a bunch of other cars hit him, and then Brandon Corna's on his roof, a bunch of cars involved. These are the cars that are out of the race: Michael Young, Aaron Fisher, Eric Laycross, Rocco Davis, Chu Freeman, Roy Bell, and Frank Harris. This is Eric Laycross. He is a gas car star. He is one of the most known racers in this series. He's our spotlight of the day. In the 41 Red Bull car, he crashed, racing for NIT Racing. And here's his brother Sean Laycross as our spotlights of the day. He races for R3 Motorsports. And just to add in, NIT Racing has a development program, and both their cars crashed on the last caution. Ryan Raycroft for NIT Racing has the lead and will lead the lap. And we will go back green. Scott Jett also racing for NIT Racing in the second. And Jay Harris and John Smith are now racing for third. NIT Racing Development isn't having a good day as both their cars are officially out of the race. Not too pleased about that because I am their car owner. And side by side, Scott Jett and Ryan Raycroft. Scott Jett has the lead. John Smith and Ricky Starr behind him on the bottom. Zach Letairs is still up there. And John Smith now to the lead. Has the lead going into the corner. Now we see a new guy up to the front. And this is the fail of the race. A new segment here in the Wave Energy Drink Cup Series. This is Jose Fernandez way back 40 seconds off the pace. He caused the last crash. He's your fail of the day. Travis Conway has the lead now, coming down the backstretch. And then Mike Johnson took it away, and Jay Harris is looking for him. The race. Lead. Jay Harris will lead the next lap. Stanton Barrett, Chris Cobalt behind him. And we're going to full flag-to-flag coverage on the last 2 laps. Here we go. It seems as Jay Harris and Zach Letairs have taken a big lead. The 81 and the 71. Can the rest of the pack catch up? And it seems it has. Letairs has the edge down the front stretch. He leads. Coming out of 4, there's Chris Cobalt in the tied 64 car. Chris Cobalt dives to the bottom. He's looking for the lead. White flag in the air. Here they come to the line. Chris Cobalt, your leader. Cole Daffelberger in the unsponsored 37. JR Flames, Luke Skull, all up at the front of the field. Chris Cobalt leading. There's Luke Stahl looking for second down the bottom. With this 3-ride action for second, I don't know. Maybe Chris Cobalt will get away and win it. Here he goes. Chris Cobalt down the front backstretch. Luke Stahl and Daffelberger will look to the bottom, but no. The 64 shuts the door. Has a sizable lead now, but about 1 car length. Here he goes. The 64 down the front stretch. Is he going to do it? We'll go slow-mo to the line. It will be the 64 time machine of Chris Cobalt, your Daytona 500 winner. R3 Motorsports gets their first win ever as a team, as they put Chris Cobalt in the 64 car, and it pays off with a win. Here's the last lap coming out of 4. He's blocking Daffelberger down the middle. Luke Stahl, he dives down there, but he sees Luke Stahl doesn't have enough. He stays in the middle, and Chris Cobalt is your winner. Great race at Daytona today. And the story of the race is Cole Daffelberger and JR Flames, both unsponsored cars up in the top 5. But Daffelberger was involved in that crash early, and he got up back to the 3rd position finish. A great race for them. Chris Cobalt, your late race winner, 64 tied car, also has the point standing lead. Thank you for watching. We go to Auto Club next week. Check the underbar for the full information on this series. See standings, how you sign up, and everything. Thank you.